Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being here. I love you so much. If you don't like cussing, please, click off now. I'm going to do today a holiday reading. So I know some of you want to hear about Christmas with the Karmic. New Year's Eve just happened, so I'm kind of just going to clump them into one and just say what has been going on with the masculine and the karmic. So if your masculine is not in a third party situation, married in a relationship, this reading will not be for you. It also will not resonate for everybody, and I cannot control what comes out in the cards. So not all of the masculines had a terrible time over Christmas and New Year's, okay? Were they at their 100% blissful happiness? No, because they weren't with you. But did they have fun with friends and family? Did they decently get along with the karmic? Yeah, some of them did. So again, this won't resonate for everybody. We're just going to kind of jump in and go from there, okay? So Spirit, this is for the masculines and the karmic. This is for the masculines and the karmics over the holidays, over Christmas, over the New Year. We're going to start off by, how is the masculine feeling with the karmic over Christmas and the New Year? How is the masculine feeling with the karmic over Christmas and the New Year? Okay, so we have got love on the bottom of the deck. Don't freak out. You don't know the rest of the cards yet. That's about unconditional love, but it's also about self-love. We've got healthy choices right on the right under that. We've literally got karmic relationship right here. And then we've got the sword and the rose, which is about truth and clarity and understanding what all of this is about. We do have a date here, so I feel like they went out. They might have had a decent time. We've got hand of cards, taking a chance, a risk, being strategic but not showing your hand. We've got girl talk, which is about time with friends. We've got seduction in reverse, so I don't think there was very much passion or love or sex going on. We have camera, which is about reminiscing, learning from the past. We've got engagement ring, which is about an engagement. And then we've got the Grim Reaper, which is about the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So here's the thing. Someone's karmic thought that your masculine was going to propose to them. That did not happen. Very upset, and she or he broke up with them and said, fuck this, I cannot believe you didn't propose to me. That's absurd. Okay? For others of you, the masculines at this point are feeling like, what am I doing? Right? With all this self-love, healthy choices, the truth, spending time with the karmics over the holidays really put their own life into perspective, because all they did was think about you, right? Reminiscing on the past. Also, they're thinking about how, wow, in the beginning of our relationship, or at least until I met my divine feminine, me and the karmic were, happy and affectionate, and we loved each other very much. And now, not all of them, some of them are still toxic, but they still had sex. Since I feel like even before really they met, you, Divine Feminine, they weren't having a lot of sex, okay? Now, that's not for everybody, because some of the masculines are only with karmics because of the sex, okay? So, but sex is just a release. It's like anytime, even now, if they do have sex with the karmic partner, a lot of them aren't having sex at all. If they have sex once every 4 or 5 months, it's mostly just for a release instead of, oh, I love you so much, right? But what they're doing is they're being strategic about things. Some of them like Christmas morning, they didn't get proposed to. They broke up, and the masculines are like, okay, well, I'm going out. Went out for New Year's Eve, hung out with friends. They were having a good time, having fun. I also feel like someone's masculine is planning to contact you for a date, to say, hey, let's get together, because they're really just thinking about you. The thing I love about this is spending time with the karmic over the holidays really put into perspective about how they are not choosing themselves, because they're not. When your masculine doesn't choose you, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because they're not choosing themselves. You guys are one system, okay? In order for the masculine to choose you, they must choose themselves. They all have problems with that, because they're people pleasers. They care too much about what people think, about society's conditioning. They think that they don't deserve to be happy, that you deserve better, that they're not enough for you. So some of them are with karmics literally because they feel like that's all they deserve. They don't understand why you would even love them. So being with them over the holidays has put this into perspective for them. Okay. Spirit, how else were the masculine? What else happened over the holidays with the karmic? What else happened over the holidays with the karmic? I feel like somebody's masculine's karmic said, oh, we're twin flames. What? That's kind of, I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny. Like, they know about twin flames. Like, they're spiritual. They know about twin flames. And they told the masculine, hey, we're twin flames. That's crazy. That is just crazy. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of cards here. So we've got vibrations. We've got surrender. We've got divine timing. We've got unawakens and awakening. The masculines aren't stupid, guys. They know what's going on, okay? But they try to push it down because it is very hard to go through an awakening, right? But over the holidays, they have seen a lot of things that they cannot unsee, all right? They have come to many, many realizations. One of them being, I am a victim. I am keeping myself a victim. Why am I making myself stay here when I am not happy? I don't even have sex, for God's sakes, right? We do have tribe. We have big dreams, fifth dimension. Lots of dreams happening about you, Divine Feminine, but also this fifth dimension, it's like, when they have these aha moments over the holidays, because they're sitting around the Christmas tree, they're, you know, giving their gifts to their karmic, and they're like, I didn't even tell my Divine Feminine Merry Christmas. What is wrong with me? Why would I do that? It's like they don't understand. So most of the time when masculines run, guys, they don't even know why, okay? But it all boils down to, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I have to make these other people happy because I made vows or I made promises. I feel like I can't leave here because I'm obligated to be an honorable person and stay in these situations. But the longer they do that, they can't mask it forever. Okay, so each day that goes by, there's another sign that hits them in their face about you. So over the holidays, yes, they're hanging out with the karmic's family, and all they keep seeing is signs of you. Not only that, but the universe with this fifth dimension is showing them signs that this isn't where they're supposed to be. They felt very out of place there. We've got recognition. This is just saying to me, they recognized how unhappy they truly were, how happy they really could be. And they're starting to refocus, to take action, because the main thing that happened over the holidays is they understand that they themselves were keeping themselves stuck. They can they can control what is happening. They can. And they haven't been for so long. And they kind of they understand that the longer they stay in these relationships that don't serve them, the longer time it gives them to make more commitments, where they feel more obligated to stay with each day's passing. So they're refocusing here. We do have a release. I think this is just releasing this tribe here who they thought their family was, like the karmic family being mean to them. You know, you're not good enough for my daughter or my son. They need to release that. And they also feel like a victim in that, you know, space too. They try to prove themselves to the karmic family. And it's like, what for, you know? So it's very sad. But we do have spring here. So some of your masculines, it could take until spring, guys. But it could just be, you know, they are surrendering right now. They're raising their vibrations. They are choosing themselves. That's all surrendering is. I know people are like, well, what is surrender? Surrender is literally choosing yourself. And that's what is happening. They're changing their focus. They're trying to come up with a plan so they can take action and move forward, because the more they hang out with the karmic, the more they understand this is not right for me. So the thing is, most of the time, some of the masculines, they work and work and work and work, right? They go hang out with their friends. They don't have to be stuck with the karmic all the time. So over the holidays, they were off of work. They were stuck in the house. They were stuck with their family. And it's like that brings all of that into perspective, because when you keep yourself so busy by being at work 24/7, right? You don't really notice, because you just go home, you kind of watch TV and go to bed. But when you're with that person 24/7, you wake up to them, you spend all day with them, you spend all day with their family, they're making you feel like you're a piece of shit. The karmic's not sticking up for you. Like, if you really love me, right, you should tell your family to shut the fuck up. And they're not. They're also talking down to them. Oh, you didn't do this right. Oh, you didn't get me this for Christmas. Oh my God. So lots of different things. Now, all of those things didn't happen in every single connection, because all the karmic relationships are so different. But who I'm picking up on right now, they came to big understandings about, why am I with this person? And I know I say that all the time, but that is the truth. Do you know how many twin flame connections there are? So it all happens, right, when it's supposed to happen. First of all, divine timing. But everything happens for a reason. And the way that it's set up, it all happens for a reason. So someone's masculine, I said this last week, that they finally realized this. And that's the truth. And now more of them are figuring out over the holidays, right? Most of them already know. They just push it down because it's too scary to make changes, because they kept themselves stuck in this victim mentality of, I have to stay here. I cannot leave. And now they're like, I just don't really want to do that anymore. Wow, that was a lot of talking, guys. I'm really sorry. All right, Spirit, what else happened with the karmic and the masculines over the holidays? Good Lord. It's a lot of cards. Okay. And what time is it? Okay, it's 5:47. So after this, guys, here, I'm just going to pull some messages and close out. I gotta wake my little babies up for school. All right. So we start with the Death card, right? That Grim Reaper. This fucking shit is done and over with. It's been dead, right? We've got Justice. This is a breakup or a divorce. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Working on what? Being a single energy, the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Four of Pentacles, and we've also got the King of Swords, hanging on too tightly to situations that have been dead, trying to make it work. Let me keep trying over and over again. Finally, it hit them in the head like, well, no matter how hard I try, this is not going to work because it's not supposed to. The masculines realize they want this. They want this Ace of Cups. They want this overflowing love, and they want to feel loved, and they want to be touched, and they want to be, talked to and told that they are beautiful, great men and women. That's what they want. They are deprived of that in this karmic situation. Maybe they're not 100% unhappy and miserable, and that's fine, but they don't get this. They get this love by being with their divine feminine, and they know that. So no matter how hard they try to make it work, it just won't. We do have the Hermit, which is in reverse, which I also love because the Unawakened card and the Awakening, this is just saying to me, like, I have been in hermit mode for so long, and now I'm finally ready to just let it all out, right? We do have the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Swords. So they've been doing that healing, right? Even if you can't see it, guys, they finally know what they want, what will make them truly, truly happy. They've been going back and forth about this for a long time. We've got the Two of Swords down here. They've kept themselves blindfolded. Even though they could take the blindfold off, okay? They've kept themselves blindfolded and juggling for a very long time because they just were so emotionally confused, and they had an argument with their mind and their heart every single day. It doesn't matter anymore because now they know what they want. They are in this stable energy. Now, some of them haven't quite gotten to this point yet, but they are talking to these karmics about leaving. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore, because they know the truth. These are those aha moments. All through the holidays, things happened. It's like Spirit gave them a little bit at a time, right? Oh, there's an aha moment. Oh, there's a sign of your divine feminine. And that happened continuously. And it finally went from being blindfolded, not making a decision, to opening their eyes and like, okay, what do I do with this, right? The Magician. They know now. Their happiness relies on themselves. They are not victims. They're not obligated to do anything. Those are their own emotions, and they can change those. Now, communication. This is speaking about all of this. Not only that, I feel like there's communication coming in for the divine feminines very, very soon with this Chariot here, because they're going through that spiritual awakening. The longer you don't talk to them, the longer you are out of chaser, waiter energy, guys, the faster they are coming, because they can have the space in the room to breathe without your energy suffocating them. We've got the Three of Swords, missing you all through the holidays. Okay, I don't care who they were with. I don't care who they were sleeping next to. You were on their mind the whole time, talking to you. Oh my God, I didn't tell her Merry Christmas. I didn't say anything. What is wrong with me? Right? That's the thoughts that go through their mind over and over and over again. Okay, so just going to do some messages really quickly. If you guys want a personal reading, send me an email. I would love to do one for you. If you want a reading with Melissa, I'll put her email below. If you want a reading from both of us, we do those too. Those are super fun. Okay. We also are selling stones, super affordable for anxiety, depression. Pretty much what will happen is Melissa will feel out your energy and see what you need right now. She will suggest those and then let you know how much it costs. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the divine feminines? Which your masculines could be coming to your dream space. I had a dream about my masculine last night. And he was, it was super weird. I don't remember what the song was, which really sucks. When I hear it, I'll be like, oh, it was that song. I can hear it, but I can't hear the words. But something was happening and he just started talking, but it was the lyrics to a song. So I need to remember the song. I know we are soulmates and I see signs of you everywhere. Okay. So when I say they're seeing signs, they are. Please don't wait for me. Go be happy. I know your masculine has told you this. You know why? Number one, they want you to be happy. Number two, they know on some level that you need to go be happy and let go before they can be set free. Okay. We've got 222. When you see this, this is your I said that right at, 2022. How funny. This is your masculine saying, I love you. It's also making decisions, right? Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, making decisions in a loving relationship, in a commitment. Okay. I love your smell. We've got the number 6, which is about harmony, love, equal give and take. I see you in my future. Every moment I've spent with you is forever a treasure. We got 333, which to me is the masculine feminine energy coming together with source as one. And that is what happens in an awakening. Your arms feel like home by 3 doors down. And I have 2 timing cards. If this was a personal reading, I would go into what that means exactly. But we've got 3 weeks and 6 months. So what is in 6 months? February, March, April, May, June, July. Again, we got that yesterday, right? So lots of stuff happening from now until July, but I feel like this 3 weeks here, right with this 3 of Swords, lots of communication coming in. It is still winter time. Lots of things are changing. Keep shifting your energy, guys. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.